morning students. Today I am going to start lesson 3 of class 4, that is advanced features of tux paint. Advanced features of tux paint. So today I am going to start this chapter tux paint, and this chapter tux paint you have studied in class 3 also. You will open your book and you have to read the chapter properly, and then I will tell you the steps on the laptop how you have to do that on the computer. In this one by one all the steps, all the tools I will tell. In class 3rd you have learned more about tux paint. You have learned so many tools: magic tool, paint tool, erase tool, fill tool, so many shape tool is there, stamp tool is there, so many tools you have learned about tux paint in class 3. Now in class 4 you will learn more tools of tux paint which you have not studied in class 3. And students, you can download this tux paint if you have computer at your home, or if you have laptop at your home, you can download and you can do practice at your home, because you are in your home and it's very easy for you to work on the tux paint at your home. So you can download and you can do the work. Now in your book first it is given what is tux paint. You have already studied in class 3rd what is tux paint. Tux paint is a drawing software. It is a drawing software, like a drawing copy. Like you are having one art copy in which you draw, then you color. So like that in computer tux paint is there. It is like MS Paint only in this, but it has so many tools. In this also you can draw very creative drawings, you can draw and you can color also. There are some features of tux paint. Means tux paint is free. It is a free software. You don't have to pay any money when you are downloading this in your computer. You can easily download this software and you can use. And this tux paint has a drawing mascot, that is penguin. In this one penguin is there. When you will open tux paint, one penguin is shown, that tells you what you have to do. So that is known as drawing mascot, and it is a very creative software. It is very creative and very good software for students. When you work on this tux paint, already you have done the work, you know that you like to work on the tux paint. It's very interesting, it's very good, so it's very creative for the students. Students like to work on the tux paint, and it is especially for smaller children, and it is very funny and very good to work on the tux paint. So most of the students like to work on the tux paint. You can download and you can do work in your home also on the tux paint. So these are the some features of tux paint. In tux paint you can save your drawing also, and in this tux paint is mainly for increasing the creativity of students. In this so many tools are there. You can use the tools and you can make very creative drawings. That's why it also increases the creativity of the students. So these are some features of tux paint that all of you know, and you have studied in class 3 also that this tux paint is very interesting, very easy, very funny software. Now you will learn some of the tools of tux paint which you have not studied in class 3 but you will study in class 4. So like this some tools which are given in your books that you are going to study today here in this chapter. First tool that is given, these all tools are in magic tools. Magic tools you have studied in class 3. So this magic tool is there. Inside this magic tool only some other tools are given, like one mosaic tool is there. Mosaic effect is there. One kaleidoscope effect is there. One emboss effect is there. These all effects are given. These all tools which you are going to study in class 4. One lighten effect tool is there. So these are some tools which you will study in this class. These are new for you. Now what is mosaic tool? When you will apply this effect, you will see the stone like pattern in your drawing. Means whatever you have drawn, if you want a stone like pattern in your drawing, for that we use mosaic effect. This I will show you just now on the laptop. First you see what is that effect, then I will show you. So if you want to apply stone like pattern, that is mosaic effect. What is kaleidoscope effect? Kaleidoscope means whatever you are drawing, it is a freehand drawing tool. It works like pencil only. Whatever you are drawing, it will be drawn from both the sides. Like if you are drawing one side like this, so other side also it will be drawn like this. If you are drawing this side like this, so this side also it will be drawn like this automatically. So this is known as kaleidoscope effect. Emboss effect, raise your drawing. Raise means उभरा हुआ दिखाना. That is known as emboss effect. So if you want to raise your drawing, so for that we use emboss effect. This effect when I will show you on the laptop, then you will understand how will you use this emboss effect. Lighten effect, this lighten your drawing. Means which part of your drawing you will apply lighten effect, it will make your drawing lighter in color. That is lighten effect. So this effect I am going to explain you just now. You read from the book, look in the book and see the video. I am going to explain this. Okay, now see on the laptop. Now see, first I am going to open Tux Paint. You will click here. Already you know how to open Tux Paint. You have opened so many times in class 3. Click on Start button. Go to all programs. And there you will get Tux Paint option. This is your Tux Paint option. You will click on this Tux Paint and choose Tux Paint full screen from here. Tux Paint is open and this is Penguin, which is drawing mascot. This is known as drawing mascot. Now see, this is your Tux Paint screen. Already you are familiar with this. This is your color palette. These are your tools. This is sub toolbox. This is your sub toolbox. This is toolbox. This is sub toolbox. This is color palette. Now first effect which I am going to tell you, which is given in your book, that is mosaic effect. See, this mosaic effect is present in magic tool. This magic tool is here. This magic tool is here. You will click on this. This magic tool. You will click on this. This side you will see in sub toolbox one mosaic effect is there. You will come down and see mosaic effect. You will find here. Search. Where is the mosaic? This one. This is your mosaic effect. This one is your mosaic effect. So first what you do, you draw something with the paint, like I am drawing here this color. Apply some paint here. Color it. You can make any drawing, like in your book one drawing is given, like this you can make the drawing. So like this I am making one drawing, and any drawing you can make. Like this I have made one drawing. Now I am making here one sun like this. Okay, so this is your drawing. Now see, you will go to magic tool and there you will get mosaic effect tool. This is your mosaic effect tool. You will click on this. This is your mosaic effect tool. See this tool. This one is a mosaic effect tool. So you will choose this tool from here, mosaic effect. Then you will come to your drawing and see. Wherever you will use that tool, you will see it's looking like stone like pattern is there. So this is your mosaic effect. This pattern you will see. This is your mosaic effect. So all have understood this. Very simple. It's present in magic tool. Choose the mosaic effect and apply like this. You can see now stone like pattern you can see on the drawing. So this is your mosaic effect. So all might have understood. Now I am opening new drawing. Now next tool I am going to explain you, that is kaleidoscope tool. Now see what is the work of this kaleidoscope tool. This tool is also given in magic tool. You will click on magic and then you will come this side. This side you will see one kaleidoscope tool. This one is your kaleidoscope tool. This one is your kaleidoscope tool, kaleidoscope effect. Choose it from here and now see whatever you will draw with kaleidoscope tool. See, I am drawing from one point, but it is drawing from both the points. See, this is your kaleidoscope effect. Means whatever you are drawing, whatever pattern you are drawing it from one part of your drawing and it is drawing on the other part also. So this is known as kaleidoscope effect. Like I am drawing here, so this will be drawn here also like this. Now you can fill the color. Fill tool already you know, it is in magic tool. Fill tool, any color you can fill in the drawing. Like I am filling here this yellow color, like this you can fill. So this is your kaleidoscope effect. So all might have understood. It's very easy to use, and if you have laptop or computer at your home, and practice it. Now see next effect which is given in your book, that is emboss effect. Now what is emboss effect? This effect is also in magic tool. In magic tool you will get one option, that is emboss. This one you can see here. This is your emboss effect. This is your emboss effect. Click on this and it will raise your drawing. Raise means ubhra hua kar dega. So see, like this part I am using emboss effect. See how your drawing is looking. This is the emboss effect tool. Your drawing will look like this. It will raise your drawing. It will raise the part of your drawing. That is your emboss effect. Whatever you have drawn, it will look like this, like it has raised your drawing. So this is your emboss effect. You can see the effect, this difference between these two, this one and this one. This drawing is raised upside. So that is your emboss effect. Now next effect that I am going to tell you, that is lighten effect. This lighten effect tool is also in magic tool. This is your lighten effect tool. This one, this is your lighten effect tool. Click on this and wherever you will use this tool, this will lighten your drawing. Means whatever you have drawn, it will become lighter. See, like this. Wherever I am using this lighten effect tool, it is lightening your drawing. You can see the effect in this. Now you can see here I have used lighten effect tool. How much lighten effect tool you will use, this will lighten that part of your drawing. That is your lighten effect tool. Like I am using here, so only this part of the drawing. So it will lighten this part of the drawing like this. See, the part of the drawing where you are using lighten effect, it will lighten that part of the drawing. That is the work of lighten effect. So all might have understood these all four effect: emboss effect, kaleidoscope effect, and mosaic effect, and lighten effect. So these four tools were given in your book. Now next one is given, that is storyboard. Now next one is given, that is storyboard. So all that four tools you have understood. You can download TuxPen and you can use, then more clearly you will understand that. Now next one is storyboard. You can create a story also in TuxPen. Storyboard is not any effect, it's not any tool. How you can create a storyboard also in TuxPen. How we do create? Like one storyboard is given in your book. Like scenes are given: scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, scene 4, scene 5. So like this you have to create 5 drawings in your TuxPen. See, 5 scenes are given. So like this 5 drawings you have to create. One drawing you will create like this, then another drawing like this, then next drawing like this, and then fourth drawing like this, then fifth drawing like this. Like this you will create the drawing. After creating the drawing, you will display that drawing using slideshow, and then in the form of a story it will be displayed to you in touchscreen. That is known as storyboard. So you can create like this storyboard. Any story you can take, like in your book the Lion and the Rat story is given. Like that you can create the scenes of different stories, and then you can merge that in slideshow, and then you can display that on the screen. That is a storyboard. It's not any tool or any type of effect in touchscreen. Now I'm going to tell you how will you create a storyboard. Now see here. Now I'm going to create a storyboard. Now see in your book, that is this one. So first you have to create the drawing like this. So for creating a drawing like this, it's very easy. You can choose any pattern of the drawing, any background you can choose. Like here so many backgrounds are given. So any background you can choose. Like I have to create this story, so I am choosing this one. This background you can choose. So now here one line is there. Go to stamp tool, choose one line from here. So many animals are there. You can see where is lion. Choose lion from here. This any lion like this, I have chosen this lion. You can choose. Next one rat is given. You can choose rat from here also if you get. Now one lion you have chosen, one mouse you can choose like this. So this is your first scene. This is your first scene. You have created first scene. Now you click on save. Now you have saved your drawing. Now what you do, you again go to this open tool, and now second scene you have to create. This is your first scene, that is this one. For this also you can choose any background. Like I am choosing here green color. Choose this green color, and whatever is given, one tree is given in your book, you can create the tree, or from stamp tool you can choose any tree. Trees will be here. You can choose from stamp tool also trees. Now you can choose one tree from here like this. Now second scene you have to create. Again from stamp tool you can choose the lion. Now you have created the second scene. Now save this. Now like this you can create the third scene which is given in your book. This is third scene. So like this create the third scene. Again go to new. Option, choose any background. Like this lion I have chosen. You can choose any tree from here for creating the third scene. Like this. Now this time I can choose this tree. This tree I am choosing. Like this you can choose the tree. You can choose sun also from here. Like this. scene. Now again save this third scene. Now fourth scene you can create. Again go to new. You can create 4 scene like this. So like this 4 scenes are given in your book. Like this you can create the 4 scenes. Like this line you can create. Go to magic tool. Any net is there, you can use net also in this. So many effects are there. Any effect you can use from here. Or any net type effect is there that you can apply. Now see like this is your 4th scene. Now I am saving this also. 5 scenes are there in your book, so you can create 5 scenes. Now 5th one I am going to create, which is given in your book. So like this 5 scenes. So 5th one I am creating, 5th scene. Like this. Now see this is your 5th scene. Now save this also. So in this way 5 scenes you have created. Now see in your book is given. Now how will you apply this? Slideshow means the slides, like here 1 2 3 4 5. 5 you have created though, so 5 slides will come one by one on the screen in the form of slideshow. Slideshow means whole screen of your computer, one slide which you have created, one by one it will come. So see how will you create slideshow. 5 scenes you have created. For creating slideshow you will click on this one, open tool. Open tool is there. You click on this open tool, and here 5 scenes which you have created, 1 2 3 4 5. 5 I have created, so 5 are present here. Now for creating slideshow, what you will do, you will click on this button. This is your slide button. You will click on this slide button and you will choose the slide. Like this is your first one, so click on this and you can see here number 1 is written. This is first one. How many slides you will choose? Like this number will come, second one, third one, fourth, fifth. So 5 scenes you have created, 5 slides you have chosen. Now click on this button, play button. This will play your slide like this, play button, see. So this is your storyboard. Like this, one by one, all 5 slides which you have created, that will come on the screen like this. So this is known as storyboard. So like this you can create the storyboard in your computer. And this is your slideshow, where all the slides or all the drawing which you have made, they come one by one on the screen like this on full screen of your computer. This is your storyboard. So all might have understood. Now next one given in your book, that is deleting a drawing. Now see, this is given in your book. Now in your book, deleting a drawing is given. Now the drawings which you have created, now deleting the drawing, you will open the drawing which you have created and the drawing which you want to delete. Like I want to delete this last one, click on this, and here one erase button is there. This one, you will click on this erase button. It will ask yes, erase it. If you will click on yes, and see the drawing which you have selected, it has been erased. Like this one you want to erase, click on erase button, erase this. Like this you can delete your drawing also. Now next one which is given in your book, that is quit tool. Now last topic which is given, that is quit tool. This tool is used to close the tux paint. If you want to close the tux paint, so for this we click on. Now see this quit tool is present here. This is your quit tool. This is your quit tool. When you will click on this quit tool, it will give you one message, yes I am done. If you will click on yes I am done, this will close the tux paint. If you will click on no, so this will not close. Like I am clicking here no, so this will not close the tux paint. But if you click on yes paint, so all the tools which I have told, I think you all have understood. The 4 tools which I have told in the starting. And storyboard is nothing. You have to create the drawings according to your story, and then you have to display using slideshow also I have told. So you have to watch this video properly along with your book. You have to read the book, you have to see from the book, then you have to watch this video, then only you will understand clearly. And if any problem is there, you can contact me. Thank you.